When Erica Maya shared the biggest, messiest secret of 2025, she quietly said, "Yandy, you really thought I'd stay quiet?" She wasn't just calling out lies. She was saying that Mendeecees, not Safari, is the father of her baby. People were talking about Yandy's marriage, her husband, and how perfect everything looked. But then, out of nowhere, Erica's baby's real dad showed up. Everyone was shocked. They tried to hide the DNA test, but Erica said they even burned it. So she left. She said, "I always knew that baby didn't look like Safari." Erica wasn't playing anymore. She said this wasn't just a TV show now. This was war. She talked about secret money, late-night visits, locked hospital rooms, and even said the TV producers couldn't stop the chaos. So if Erica is telling the truth, how long has Mendeecees been lying? And why does the baby look so much like him? And if she's not telling the truth, then what happens next might tear families apart. Let's go back in time, because this wasn't just Erica showing a baby picture and saying, "The real father knows who he is." This was about a DNA test, one that disappeared before anyone saw the results. There were private jets, locked dressing rooms, and secret reunions in Atlanta that never aired on TV. But the real story? It starts with Erica Mena, known for yelling, fighting, and even hitting people on reality shows. Now, her drama has taken a wild turn, straight into Yandy Smith's house. And this time, the drama is about a baby. People close to the show say Erica has been dropping hints for months, saying her baby is not Safari's. After they broke up, she stayed quiet. But not because she was done. She was gathering proof, hospital papers, Uber rides, even voice recordings. One recording reportedly has Mendeecees asking, "Is that child really mine?" Let that sink in. Some reports say Erica and Mendeecees had dinner together in 2023, and it wasn't by accident. Producers shut the cameras off for 2 whole hours while they were filming a special crossover show. Mona Scott was said to be smiling behind the scenes. When cameras came back, Erica was seen leaving Mendeecees' hotel floor wearing a hoodie, and 10 minutes later, Mendeecees came out too, wearing the same clothes, but his shirt was now inside out. Was it all a big mistake? Or a secret? Yandy said she didn't know anything, but then she started posting weird Instagram stories, talking about fake friends and people sleeping with your past mistakes. Turns out, that post was a message, and it was meant for Erica. Even though people thought Erica was talking about Chrissy or Candela, things got even crazier. Erica said she took a DNA test at a fancy clinic in Miami. Not a regular one, but one where they give you cucumber water while telling you life-changing news. She said the test showed that Mendeecees was the real father of her baby. But before she could tell anyone, a factory worker called her. Then came the big shock. She was offered $75,000 to stay quiet and not talk about it. Erica said, "Maybe I would have taken that money before, but not now." She went straight to her lawyer, who sent a letter to the TV show's producers, asking them to share the real DNA test. But the lab claimed they never got the DNA samples. How is that possible? Erica said the samples were given, the test was done, and results came back. So how did everything just disappear? She believes someone deleted the proof. Here comes the twist. Erica says it was Yandy who made the test vanish. She said Yandy sent someone from her PR team to fix the mess. Then, suddenly, the lab's website went offline for 2 days. The doctor who did the test went on a sudden vacation to Spain. And the cleaning staff at the clinic even changed their phone numbers. Still think this is just normal drama? This sounds like a big cover-up, with money, secrets, and a baby stuck in the middle. Now let's talk about that baby. People online have already compared pictures of Erica's baby with Mendeecees. And guess what? Everyone says the baby looks exactly like Mendeecees. The baby's nose, smile, even his eyes. Nothing about him looks like Safari. Even fans in the comments are pointing it out. Insiders say Mendeecees already knows the truth, because Erica told him a long time ago. When Erica got pregnant, she asked for a paternity test right away to see who the real father was. But when the test results came back unclear, Mendeecees got scared. He stopped helping with money and disappeared. He even canceled all his public events. It was like he didn't want to deal with something that wasn't part of his plan. But then, something very surprising happened. Yandy didn't protect her husband like people expected. When Erica went live on Instagram and hinted that the baby might be Mendeecees, Yandy didn't say, "That's a lie," or "He's not the dad." Instead, she got super upset. Yandy screamed during the whole 15-minute video. She walked back and forth, pulled off her eyelashes, and shouted things like, "You're horrible, Erica," and "You destroyed my family." But she never said the baby wasn't Mendeecees. She didn't deny anything. Her voice broke like glass as she yelled, "You ruined my family, Erica." But the part that shocked the internet most wasn't her yelling. It was the silence right after. You could see the pain in her eyes. She looked scared. It was more than just anger. It looked like she realized that this time, her husband might really have cheated, and the woman had proof. People online clipped the video and shared it everywhere. They added captions like, "Yandy breaks down over DNA drama. Marriage ruined. Erica Mena wins. Mendeecees might be the baby's dad." Just a few minutes after Yandy went live, someone on Twitter posted pictures of text messages. They were between Mendeecees and Erica. In the messages, Mendeecees said, "You know this changes everything if he's mine. We need to talk." In another message, he said, "Yandy can't know, not yet." These texts were sent 2 weeks before the baby was born. Yandy went online and said things like, "God gives his strongest soldiers the hardest fights." She wanted people to think she was handling things okay. But Erica wasn't staying quiet anymore. She was sharing everything, like a woman who had nothing left to hide. Then something wild happened. Someone pretending to be a producer from Love and Hip Hop sent out a massive email on Instagram. It spread so fast it nearly crashed the app. Even worse, a few news outlets showed security camera videos from a fancy hotel in Atlanta. You could see Mendeecees and his assistant walking in. Then, 20 minutes later, Erica showed up too. She had on a blonde wig and a big sweatshirt, like she was trying to hide. She stayed in a fancy top-floor hotel room for 6 hours. This was an old video. The timestamp showed it happened 6 weeks before Erica posted a mysterious photo on Instagram. In that photo, she wrote, "Sometimes you have to disappear to find peace or truth." That trip? That's also when the baby was born. While Erica was sharing all these shocking things online, Mendeecees didn't say much. He only posted one Instagram story, a black screen with the words, "Child, this isn't peace. This is war." People started talking. Some fans blamed Erica, but others defended her. One person said, "You always blame the woman. But Mendeecees made this mess." Another said, "Why would Erica lie? She had so much to lose. She could have chosen anyone, but she chose him." Some fans weren't sure what to believe. They said Erica sometimes does things for attention. But this time, it feels different, because now, there's a baby. And that baby? A nurse from the hospital where it was born might know the truth. After the baby was born, things got even crazier. A nurse from the hospital told a gossip blog that Erica didn't write the father's name on the baby's birth certificate. That made big news. Then, someone else said that Mendeecees came to the hospital, but he never went inside. He just stayed in the parking lot for 45 minutes, walking back and forth, and then left. Because he was scared Yandy's family might find out he was there. Right away, Yandy's team tried to control the story. Her PR manager said Yandy would not answer lies made just to hurt her family. But behind the scenes, people said Yandy called Mona Scott Young, the boss of Love and Hip Hop, and begged her to cut out any scenes with Erica. And guess what? This isn't even the first time Mendeecees cheated on Yandy. His ex-girlfriend Samantha suddenly joined the drama. She went live on Instagram and said, "I've been saying it. He's sloppy. This is nothing new." She even said Mendeecees called her last year, asking if they could get back together. Now it's chaos. A missing DNA test, security camera video, an ex-girlfriend spilling secrets, and Erica saying the baby is Mendeecees. But while everyone else is freaking out, guess what Mendeecees is doing? He posted a picture of himself partying at a Miami pool with models. People were like, "Sir, your whole marriage might be over." And now, things might get even messier. There are rumors that Erica signed a deal for a new TV show called Whose Baby Is It Anyway?, where the paternity test would be revealed live, in front of an audience. Mona Scott said no. She thought it would be too wild and too wrong to air. But another TV producer disagrees and wants to sell the show to Zeus or Baked Plus. Because today, viral drama makes more money than the truth. Erica knows this. She changed her Instagram bio to unbothered, unbought, unrepentant. And when a fan told her, "This drama will pass," she replied, "It won't pass until the truth comes out. And trust me, it's coming." Just like that, 3 words turned this mess into a full-blown fire. The truth's coming. And that's when things exploded online. A gossip blog said they got real court documents. And those papers said Erica went to court in Fulton County and asked for a DNA test to prove if Mendeecees was the baby's dad. She gave the court his full name, birthday, and everything. A judge agreed and ordered a private lab to do the test. No cameras, no reporters, just results. But you know how secrets don't stay secret for long. Less than 24 hours later, someone leaked the results online. It wasn't Erica, Mendeecees, or Yandy who posted it. It came from a family friend who clearly wanted to stir up drama. They posted the paper with the caption, "Sometimes silence ain't strength, it's guilt." And the paper said this: Mendeecees is 99% likely to be the father. That one sentence broke the internet. People on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, even Facebook aunties lost their minds. Memes exploded. Fans made videos with sad music, quotes about loyalty, and clips from Yandy's old videos where she called Mendeecees her king. While the whole internet picked sides, Yandy vanished. No tweets. No Instagram stories. No comments. Nothing. Then came another shock. Erica showed up at court again. This time, she walked in slow and serious, like she was in an episode of Scandal. Meanwhile, Mendeecees got served legal papers from Yandy's lawyers. Yandy was asking for a temporary legal separation. She said he caused her emotional pain, embarrassment, and harm she couldn't fix. This wasn't just a family drama anymore. It was a full-blown TV-level explosion. And then, even more chaos. Mendeecees started clapping back. He told people a TV network email had leaked where Erica said he didn't cheat, because he and Yandy were on a break when the baby was made. This ain't no scandal. We were on a break. He said he didn't hide anything and Erica always knew what the situation was. But fans weren't buying it. One person commented under Mendeecees' post, "You said you were on a break, but you were posting 'Forever My Queen' to Yandy at the same time." Another said, "You weren't on a break. You were just careless." And while Mendeecees tried to explain, Erica was out here becoming a full-on villain queen. She did interviews, gave bold quotes, and even went on a podcast where she said, "I didn't ruin their family." But that's not even the end. Insiders say VH1 is panicking. People close to the show, even Mona Scott-Young, are talking about doing a fresh reboot. A new city. A brand new cast. No Yandy. No Erica. No Mendeecees. They had a private meeting and someone said, "If they want a war, we'll give them a whole new battlefield." People online are treating Mendeecees like a joke. They said if he and Yandy are going to act like children, then they'll be treated like children too. Now, fans are posting pictures of Mendeecees side by side with Erica's baby. They're saying the baby looks exactly like him, even the hairline. Some people are even calling the baby Mendeecees on social media. Then, during all this craziness, someone asked rapper Jim Jones about the drama on Instagram Live. He just shook his head and said, "You know who else just entered the chat?" That one sentence made Twitter explode with jokes. People started making fun of Mendeecees like he just lost the Super Bowl. Even Mama Jones, Jim's mom, said something shady. "I always told Yandy, keep your eyes open. Men get weak, but women? Women will shake the whole world." One person on Facebook wrote, "You couldn't make this up even if you tried." But this isn't just internet drama anymore. If that DNA test is real, and everything so far says it is, then things are getting legal. Erica might now sue Mendeecees, but because he's a famous reality TV star. That means if he caused her stress, made her stay quiet, or tried to cover up the truth, she could go to court for defamation, emotional damage, or hush money. This scandal isn't just embarrassing. It could cost millions.